Hi there, it's Sue Patterson from Unschooling Mom to Mom, and I'm popping into your weekend with a quick but really important message. Especially if you've been feeling overwhelmed or second guessing yourself or just wishing someone would help you sort through the tangled thoughts about school and unschooling and kids and what to do. Every June, I open up a special coaching offer because this is the time of year when a lot of families are shifting gears. School just ended, or maybe traditional homeschooling didn't go the way you had hoped, and you're standing there thinking, now what? You know you want to do something different. Maybe unschooling, maybe a more relaxed approach, but you're not exactly sure what that looks like or how to get started. That's where I come in. Through June 30th, which is Monday, I'm offering these 30-minute private coaching calls for just $50. It's a big discount from my regular rate, and normally you can only get these half-hour calls through my membership group. But so many families are starting to panic, and this is an easy way I can help more people. I'm kind of on a mission. I want everyone to know that they can step away from what's familiar and do something that actually fits your kids and your family. My own unschooling kids are grown. Now they're all in their 30s. They got degrees, have families, own homes and businesses, and we didn't do a school approach when they were kids. I have so many ideas you can use. We just need to talk. So let me walk you through 3 of the most common reasons people book these kinds of calls. And maybe one will sound a lot like you. Number 1, you're the parent pulling your kids out of school this year. Maybe school wasn't working. It was stressful. They weren't learning. Or it just didn't feel right anymore. And now you're trying to figure out what comes next. This is where so many people are in June and July. You're standing at the starting line of something completely new, and you're getting mixed messages from the internet, your relatives, your own internal critic. In our call, I'll help you sort through all that noise. We'll focus on your child, your family, and what matters to you. We'll create some doable first steps to ease you into this transition and help you feel more confident moving forward. The second scenario you might relate to, you're switching from traditional homeschooling to unschooling or something like it. Maybe you started with the workbooks and the curriculum and it kind of worked until it didn't. The tears, the resistance, the arguments. You are ready for something different, something more peaceful. But you also want to make sure they're still learning. You want to be able to trust the process, but fear creeps in. What if I let go too much? What if I miss something important? What if this turns into total anarchy? And this is where I come in. I have helped hundreds of families navigate this shift. On our call, we'll talk about what you can let go of and what you might want to hang on to. It doesn't have to happen all at once. We'll talk about ways to recognize learning when it doesn't look schooly. I have some PDFs I can give you to help you dive a little deeper into this. I can help you start moving from control to connection. And then the third type of parent that hops on these calls has been unschooling for a little while, but something is missing. Maybe you've gotten too isolated. Maybe the kids are shifting and you're trying to figure out where it all fits together now. Growth and developmentally, kids change. So our parenting has to too. And it can be hard to figure out how to keep unschooling as time moves on. You probably don't have many people around you who understand what you're doing. Or worse, they constantly question it. Maybe your partner isn't on board. Maybe your parents keep sending you educational links or horror stories about homeschooling. Or maybe your friends are talking about back to school shopping and you're just exhausted from defending your choices. You need someone to talk to who gets it, who's walked this road before, who can help you untangle your doubts and remind you that what you're doing is working, even if it looks really different from what everyone else is doing. That's what I offer in these calls. I'm here to listen, to encourage, and to offer practical next steps. I'm here to remind you of what you do know and how you can lean into that. A few parents have even grabbed multiple sessions at this $50 rate, which is good, and they plan to check in monthly throughout the year. Last year, those that did that wrote down their questions, their sticky situations, and then we sort through them together when we meet the end of the month on the call. You could have that too. It's kind of like having your own unschooling personal trainer without the sweating and push-ups. You're getting confidence boosts, mindset shifts, and practical next steps for your real life. So if this sounds like something you need right now, don't wait. The June offer ends Monday night, June 30th. You can set up the call right away, or you could schedule it for July or August, or you could grab a few and schedule them throughout the year. I'm flexible. I just want to be able to get you the unschooling support that will actually help you be successful. So go to the link in the show notes, get yourself on the calendar. Let's talk through what's happening and what you want to do next. You don't have to do this alone, and you certainly don't have to wait until you're in panic mode. I'm over here in your corner. Let's figure it out together. All right, we'll talk again soon.